Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. Welcome back to Valhalla. Last we left, we're taking our break with Alma, and now that we're done with that, let's get right back into it. Cold, 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 cold. Keep in mind, it's December out. Once again, the playlist is fine. Let's keep going. It sure is chilly out there. Well, you're wearing a sweater that it looks like, so you should be fine. It's kind of refreshing, actually. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. I feel there's a pop culture reference in there somewhere, but we're gonna ignore it because I don't know what it is currently. Apparently, he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could just be a very nice crackhead, though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo, actually. Really? It's a bit complicated, though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let them accept his help. His pride won't let him accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You just can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house. Oh. It's a serious problem because he has an epileptic attacks, but he refuses to take this medication. I just don't get what's up with him. Honey, some service here. Oh, my Dorothy voice is cracking like crazy. I'm here, don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging out at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want, Dorothy? Something soft, something sweet, no alcohol, please. Wouldn't be the same if you just grabbed a soda from the vending machine. Oh, wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from the vending machine? But I like you! Do you dislike my presence so much? Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say. Alright, whatever. Dorothy wants something sweet and alcohol-free. A blue fairy should be fine. A blue fairy is 4 out of hide. 4 out of hide, 1 finder guide. Oh, that's enough. Option Carmatrine. Aged and mixed. Blah blah blah. Blue fairy. There. Here, like you asked. See? All you had to do. Oh, see? You don't just get this kind of treatment from the vending machine. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of soda. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh. Oh, but how impolite of me. Oh, you're looking at me? I'm lovely, and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me, tell me. Mostly about your, and Alma eyes Dorothy up and down and purses her lips. Pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. If you're not sure, that's what she was getting at when she said pluckiness. I say with fictional air quotes that you can't see. Pluckiness. Hey, I take pride in my job, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. But isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? Oh, I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. It was a success. Okay then, let me try to explain in general how this works. Let's put on our ASMR voice. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First, I do some research on the target, OS, servers, how the information is stored and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve the user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow. A buffer? What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Alma, hack me like you never hacked anything before. Nani? Make my buffer overflow, create a backdoor in me, escalate your user privileges, find flaws in my security. And we all look at Dorothy in shock, awe, and silence. Gulp. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, you got carried away. What happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yes. Well, that whole thing was kinda like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilim are an unexploited market. I see. I don't know if Alma is scratching her chin or not, but since she's not a greedy sort, I don't think she's the one to go for, making millions in a day, since she's already pretty rich. But in my headcanon, Alma's like, hey, that sounds lucrative. Oh, looks like my ride is here. Oh, your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay. I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay! I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. Huh, the streets seem awfully noisy. Oh, a client. Turn down the BGM just a little bit. I'll keep the sound effects where they are. But BGM needs to go down just one more. Alright, we're good. And my guess is someone we haven't seen before. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Oh boy. Yes, I am oddly correct. Someone we've never seen before. Let's give this fellow a pompous theater voice. Very theatrical. Not that theater people are pompous. Such a small, yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget about their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone, from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie, can just sit to kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. A mysterious person. Alright, what will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus teen. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. 17. The hell does that mean? This is a customer. He's an interesting customer. I'll refrain from opinions. But the solution to this customer's drink, you would think one of two things. It would either be drink number 17 or 17 ingredients inside of a drink. So, some people go for Piano Man, others go for, I think, Blue Fairy with, whatever amount of ingredients. So, let's just give him a Blue Fairy with 17 ingredients. Alright? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Aged and mixed. Alright. A Blue Fairy with 17 ingredients. And we got paid. Okay. Explain. The total of ingredients here add up to 17. Beautiful. And what brings you here, Mr. I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's more polite. Right. As we say, making exaggerated motions with our mouths. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and I saw this place called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall, full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines over in the corner, Jill says, giving him a confused expression. You want to meet Boss? I guess she's a wounded warrior, her arm is missing. And come back tomorrow, maybe we'll see Say if she's okay. No. You're taking me too literally. Well, how are I supposed to take you, my dude? How else? You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch. That much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Give me an example. non-zoologist bartender. Like I said before, I don't know the exact details. I just know that isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed, or something. Or I think that's how they decide the new leader, by dethroning the alpha or something. Takes over a pride. You can't take over a pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, non-zoologist bartender. Fun fact, a pride is a thing. It's like the name for a pack of lions, like a murder of crows, or a bunch of sheep for sheep, or a bunch of cactuses would be cacti, like that. And give yourself the most vivid imagination of Jill rolling her eyes and returning to shining glasses or whatever she's doing. Like, she's not giving this guy any time of day. She's doing whatever. But, going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know. What? I'm pretty sure... Which key is it? Oops. Hey, that's the streaming button. Here we go. The atomic number of chlorine. How do you get Chloe from chlorine? Alright, whatever. The group where halogens are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogens and periodic and table. Okay then, I give up. Did I turn on the sound button? 17 is us. Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That is the number. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. Dude, it's 23. I'm pretty sure any amateur students would know that. Even if you take basic chemistry, I'm pretty sure they teach you this. Or biology. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. No. Primal. Right. Do you want anything else? The faster I can give you drinks, the faster you can leave. I'd like a single plum, floating in perfume, served in a man's hat. Alright, we don't care. He wants a plum, floating perfume in a son of a bitch. But luckily, we have such a thing. We have a fedora with perfume and a plum. So take that. Nah. Here. Ha! You didn't. Wait. You did. Enjoy. And imagine Jill, for once, in the bar, giving a very smug look. She's smugging it up right now. Very, very tsundere ojo-sama smug. I will, drink this, perfume. What's going? Okay. I don't know why the audio was like, no. Oh, you really don't have to drink the... Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender. Have you ever thought about death? Whoops. Go away. Go away. Go away. I'm pressing buttons and things are happening. Oh, how? What if we're all already dead? Both of us. What? What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we're not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupidly story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? I could punch you to make you feel reality. That will work. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality's real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. But Nero has started. It means the 12 gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. And looks like that scary explosion scared him away. What? Whoa. Explosions. A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, jeebus. Is everybody alright? Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. Seems like the annual gang war has started. I see lots of flashes in the distance, most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a second. What? About 5 gigabytes of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover. Illegal actions were released to the public eye by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several groups going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the streets. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. We're still waiting for a declaration from the Zaibatsu Corp CEO on the subject, but until then, oh boy, things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here to protect you, as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Alright. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zankanto on hand just in case. Pretty sure that's boss's bat. The metal bat with nails. There's nothing you can't bash. Say, Gil. 4. Our cat. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Alright. So, today's total earnings. $17,560. Drinks total $2,800. Mistakes, zero. Despite Virgilio trying to screw us up. Today's commission, 30%. Today's payment, $840. Tips, $450. Flawless service bonus, 500 smackaroos. Sleep tight. I'll protect you. Bonus from boss, $300. Today's total transfer, $2,090. Total funds in our bank, $6,981. And we will call it there. Thank you for tuning in for this round of Valhalla. Looks like things are finally hitting ahead, at least in the city. But it seems that things will be alright. So, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you for tuning in, and goodbye.